Okay, guys. Hello, everyone. And today, let's dive into next topic. Oh my god, I just pick it out. Okay, let's dive into next topic, and that's this. The later. Before we talk about JavaScript, what is JavaScript, history of JavaScript versions, and how to run it, and today let's see about all about variables. As I mean, variable or var, late, const. What do they do? Okay, let's read here. The var statement declare a function scope or globally scoped variable, optionally initializing it to a value. Visit the following resources to learn more. Okay, let's visit first here MDN. What is var? Let's read this article. Okay. The var statement declared function scope or global scope variable, optionally initializing each to value. What about this? Var x is equals to 1 if x is equals to 1, var x is equals to 2. Console x run. Let's run it. 2. 1 if x is equal to okay. Description enclosed with curly braces. Mostly contain var statement. Nesting. Var declaration whenever occur in a script are processed before any code within the script is executed. Let's go use strict acceleration. Okay, line by line. Okay, let's do this in our VS Code. This. Let's try var demo.js. Var demo.js where it is what it is written. Where x equals to 1 and if where if x equals to 1 if x equals to 1, then it will be where x equals to 2. Okay, is this true? Yes, right. And we will console log is console.log. Console log means printing the data. Log x. Yes, it's 317. And now expect 317. And now another is let's do it console.log and also print x. env file. Why do I need? Let's run this. Okay, the answer is 2. Okay, in this node where demo.js. Oh yeah. If we have to run the JS code, then we have to write node file name dot JS extension. Then the answer came like console log is 2 and the x is 2. How? Let's see. Okay, syntax. Let's see syntax. Where name1 is equals to val1. Where name1 comma name2 equals to value 2, where name 1, name 2 is this way we can write the syntax where name 1 value 1, name 2 comma or value n. The name of the variable to declare each must be legal. JavaScript identifier or this structure building pattern or this structuring building pattern. Let's not see right now, we'll get confused. Okay, description. The scope of a variable declared with where is one of the following curly braces. Okay, static initialization block. Let's see, static function body or if none of the above applies, the current module of the node running. Static initialization block. I'm not getting anything. This what it's trying to say. Okay, next example is function. Let's we are doing the function foo where x is equals to 1 variable x is equals to 1 and another function bar where y equals to 2 and console log dot x 1 and console y 2. Huh? Emma थाहा छैन है function bar closes over x bar. I'm calling the bar in here and x again printing. नखानी भनेको त अघि पनि कतिचोटि सोध्छ. Importantly, other block construct building block statement try catch switch header of one of the statement. Do not create scope for where and variable declared. In a script, a variable declared using where is added as an configuration property of the global object. This means its property descriptor cannot be changed and it cannot be deleted. Using delete, JavaScript has automatic memory management and it would make no sense to able to use the delete operator on a global variable. What does this mean? Really, I'm not getting this. Okay, let's get into another article. Sorry. This. Let's see JavaScript scope. Let's try to understand here. Variable are container for storing data. JavaScript variable can be declared in 4 ways: automatically, using where, using let, using cost. In the first example, x, y, z are undefined, undeclared variable. They are automatically declared when the first used. Note: it is considered good program practice to always declare variable before use. Okay, from the example you can guess x stored the variable 5 and y stored the variable 6. Z stored the variable 11 and adding the variable z. And it's 11. Where keyword. Note: where keyword was used in all JS code from 1995 to 2015. The let and const keyword were added to JavaScript in 2015. The where keyword should only be used in code written for older browsers. Okay. Let x equals to 5, y is equals to 6, and z is equals to x plus y. Const x is equals to 5, y is equals to 6. Let and const are added in JavaScript 2015 and the where keyword used in code written from old browser. Okay, let difference. तिम्रो माया शीतल जुन झैं तिम्रो छातीमा about mixed. The price and price are declared with the const keyword. These are constant and cannot be changed. The variable total is declared with the late keyword. The value total can be changed. Okay. When to use var, late, and const. Always declare variable. Always use const if the value should not be changed. And always use const if value should not be changed, and always use const if the type should not be changed. Only use late if you can't use const, or only use var if you must support old browser. Okay, that's just like algebra, like variable hold. Let's x equals to y, x equals to 5, y equals to 6, z equals to x plus y. JavaScript identifiers. Let's talk about it. All JavaScript variable must be identified with unique names. These unique names are called identifiers. Identifier can be short names like or more descriptive names. The general rule for constructing names for variable are name can contain letter, digit, underscore, and dollar sign. Name must begin with letter. Name can also be begin with dollar and but we will not use it in this tutorial. Name are case sensitive. Y are different variable. Reserved word like JavaScript keyword cannot be used as names. Note: the identifier are case sensitive. Okay, the assignment operator in JavaScript, the equal sign is an assignment operator, not an equal to operator. Okay. Mm, this is different from algebra. The following does not make sense in algebra. X equals to x plus 5 in JavaScript. However, it makes perfect sense. It assigns the value of x plus 5 to x. It calculates the value of x plus 5 and puts the result into x. The variable of the x is incremented by 5. Note: the equal to operator is written like equals to in JavaScript. Okay. JavaScript data type. JavaScript variable can hold numbers like 100 and text like John Doe. In a programming, text values are called text string. Okay. JavaScript can handle many types of data, but for now just think of the number and string. Strings are written inside double or single quotes. Numbers are written without quotes. If you put a number in quote, it will be texted as text string. Okay. Example: const pi is equals to 3.1 full it person John Doe. Let answer I am. Okay. mm, Declaring a variable. Creating a car in a variable. Creating a variable JavaScript is called declaring a variable. You declare a script variable with the var and the late keyword. After a declaration, the variable have no value. Technically, it is undefined. To assign the value, we need to use the equal sign. So many things are here. Okay, one statement, many variable. We can declare many variable in one statement. State the statement with let separate the comma, separated by comma. One statement, many variable मा चाहिँ कमाले सेपरेट गर्दै जानेछ. Undefined. In computer program, variables are often declared without a value. The value can be something that has to be calculated or something that will be provided later, like super input. A variable declared without a value will have the value undefined. The variable car name will have the value undefined after the execution of this statement. Let car name example. Redeclaring JavaScript variable. If you are redeclare a JavaScript variable declare with the var, it will not lose its value. The variable car will still have the name Volvo after the execution of this statement. Arithmetic. As in algebra, you can do arithmetic with JavaScript variable using the operator like equals to and plus. You can also add a string concatenated. Also add a string but will be concatenated. Okay. Dollar sign. The dollar sign. What dollar sign? JavaScript treat dollar sign as a later. Dollar sign is a later identifier containing a valid variable. It contains dollar sign as a later. Also use the dollar sign. Let's see how the and JavaScript treat underscore as a later identifier containing a valid variable. Let's see the variable declaration. Student reference you need a variable. Okay, let's talk about the variables where we can store our information. Okay, after reading the last couple of articles, you should know what JavaScript is, what it can do for you, and how you use it alongside other web technologies, and what its main feature look like from high level. In this article, we will get down to the real basics, looking at how to work with the most basic building block of JavaScript variable. Prerequisite on understanding of HTML and fundamental CSS. Learning outcomes. Okay, what variables are and why they are so important. Declaring variable with late, initializing them with values and reassigning with new values. Creating constant with const. The difference between variable and constant, and you need and when you would use one each. Variable naming best practices. The different types of value that can be stored in a variable, string, number, boolean, array, and object. Tools you need. Through this article, you will be asked to type in lines of code to test your understanding of content. If you are using a desktop browser, the best place to type your sample code is your browser JavaScript console. What is variable? Variable is a container. Variable is a container for a value like a number we might use in sum or a string that we might use as a part of sentence. Okay, variable example. Let's look at the example. HTML. Press me. Okay. So damn you. Example. In this example, pressing the button runs some code. First, it changes the text onto text onto it. Okay. On the button, second, it shows a message. Number of times button has pressed. The number is stored in a variable. Each time the processor press the button, the number in the variable will increment one by one. Okay. without variable. To understand why this is so useful, let's think about we would write this example without using variable. To restore the count, it would end up looking something like this. Mm, Without a variable. Okay, we can see using variable example. If we use to understand why this is so useful, let's think about we'll write with the using without using a variable. Okay, let's do it in example. Let's see. Variable example. ओके पहिला चाहिँ हामी एउटा HTML ल्याङ्ग्वेजमा क्वेरी लेख्छौँ त्यसमा चाहिँ के आएछ बटन चाहिँ एउटा button where we gonna write press me and we're going to give id equals to button underscore a, and then let's write as 3 heading where we're gonna write nothing in id. We are going to write heading underscore a, and this will something look like this. And let's go to JS. We'll run your go live. Let's go to the JS where we are going to write const button a equals to document dot query selector hashtag button hashtag underscore a. Okay, then const heading a equals to document dot query selector hashtag heading underscore a. Let count equals to 1 button a. Pokémon button a dot on click equals to this, where we are going to write button even a button a dot text content try again, and in heading a dot text content where go on the right with interpolation, dollar, inside bracket, count, clicks, so far, click so far. Okay. Count plus count plus equals to 1. Okay, let's try this. हुन्छ कि हुँदैन, तर मलाई चाहिँ हुँदैन जस्तो भइरहेछ है. किन तपाईँले थाहा छैन हुँदैन, किन भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ मैले स्क्रिप्टलाई कतै पनि हालेको छुइनँ कि. अब यदि यस्तो हुन्छ अनि मैले यहाँ गर्नुपर्छ यसरी, अनि मैले यहाँ चाहिँ स्क्रिप्टलाई हालिदिनु पर्थ्यो जुन चाहिँ हैन, जुन चाहिँ यो थियो यसरी हाल्दा कस्तो होला है त. If I keep it something like this, okay. साथीहरु तपाईहरु हेर्नु. मलाई खास केही आउँदैन, जे मलाई त्यही गर्दछु, सिक्नको लागि भयो नि. ओके, यो दियो भने त हामीले अब चाहिँ यसलाई एकचोटि रन गरि हेरौँ है त के हुन्छ. के चाहिँ हाम्रो खराबी छ त. के प्रेस भएन. कन्सोलमा हेरौँ, केही त छैन. लाइभ अनेबल. What's the error, man?